Basically, this game, right? We first found the first one. I remember one weekend my cousin came over to come stay with me for a few days. And we were looking through the store for a new game. So we were like huge Black Ops 3 fans, and we were like looking for something different. And I remember my mate, my cousin was like, "Oh my god, like, dude, check this game out." And like my cousin was like, probably like one of my best friends. He'd be a huge contender for like my best man at my wedding. I love him to bits, and he was like, "Bro, check this game out. It's like Call of Duty for like medieval, like, so like you be like an archer and have swords and stuff." And I'm like, "This game's sick." And like we downloaded it, and the game was called Chivalry, and like obviously this is Chivalry 2, and we just got obsessed. We played the entire weekend, just this game, getting better at it. The game was so hard to play. There's a huge amount of skill you need for this game. Like a huge amount of skill that you need for this. So it took us all weekend to get it. It takes a lot, yeah. And like we were just trying to figure it out because it was an old game at that time. I think it released in 07, and it was like 2014 or 15 at that time. So the servers were only growing. So we were just like having so much fun figuring out how to play this game, and there were like people who played this game religiously, who played for years against us, because it was one of the only cross-play games in the entire world, I think, at the time. So there's PC people and stuff. It was just basically Australian servers and stuff, and we like just played over and over and over again. And it's probably one of the most cult hero, one of my favorite games of all time is Chivalry 1. And what we used to do was we'd play another game. I don't know. I reckon we played it for a year straight. And like the nights we got obsessed with other games such as like
all of those prisoners have been liberated. Brothers, reach the gate so that we may enter the village.
Sorry, guys. Obviously, the other nights when we would be playing Black Ops 3, or when Destiny 2 came out, or like when I don't know, heaps of games like Anthem, all other stuff, FIFA. About 2 in the morning every time we would play this game for an hour. I reckon nearly a year or two is all we would do, and like we just got obsessed with this game because it's just so good. And like there's a dedicated community in Australia itself, so like it got to the stage where I think there was a group of 100 of us just on PlayStation alone, and we would have one server together, and everyone across Australia would play together, and you could, out of the 100 players, you could memorize the names. Like you'd be like, "Oh my god, this guy again." Because you would just know everybody, and it was like, this guy is so annoying. And like over and over again, so you just knew everybody by the end of it. And it was one of the only games again that had chat, like the PlayStation, so everyone would just talk shit together in the chat, and everyone would get toxic and we'd do all this funny stuff. We'd gang up on people, and like people would throw games and stuff if someone had it on their team that was being an asshole to the mask game. And like we'd all be toxic and like have fun together, and like it just went on for like about 2 years. And then also it had a zombies mode, or like a survival mode, and it was probably, in my opinion, it's the best survival game I've ever played, in all seriousness. Like, best survival game mode I've ever played by a mile. It was so much fun. I've got no clue why. We found it randomly, just one day out of nowhere we found it. We never finished the first level because it was just so difficult. There was like bosses and stuff. Damn, bro, that guy's pretty good. And yeah, like we just played that for hours on end. This game, and then Chivalry 2 was rumored, like I think like 6 years ago, probably longer, and we were just all so excited. So Chivalry 2, and obviously For Honor came out, like because the guys who made this game made For Honor, and that was huge as well. That was a great game, but nothing can beat Chivalry in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway, it's one of my favorite game series of all time for that very reason. You can literally slice people's heads off and throw it at people. I'm not joking when I say that. I need to remember what button is. I'll slice someone's head off and I'll do it. You can kill someone with a fish. You can slice people's arms off in mid-battle and then they'll keep fighting, so you can lose an arm and keep fighting. You can lose legs. There's catapults, there's war raids, you can throw your weapons. I think if I can remember the button, here we go. Throw my sword at someone, and I can go pick it up. You can be an archer. There's so many random. There's a shovel, which is really overpowered, by the way. What else is there? You can catch on fire. You can light people on fire, obviously. This game is sick. This is probably like one of the best games, seriously, I've ever played. 2 is very good. It feels exactly like 1, which I think a lot of people really like. The only problem they did, which pissed off about, I reckon, 90% of the community, was they promised cross-platform partying up. And they still haven't done it. And the game's been out for 18 months now. Probably longer. I reckon it's been 20 months. And they still haven't given it to us. And they promised it in the trailer and in the footnotes and everything. They promised for months that they would do it. And obviously, with juggling, he was on PC before me, and I was a PS5 guy, so I bought it for PS5 because I was like, this is amazing, I love this so much. I couldn't party up with him, so it was useless. This game made me buy PC, because I cracked it finally. I was like, no matter what, this proved, like, I'm in the new generation. I got the PS5 because this is supposed to be the generation that, oh my god, I keep dying. This is the generation that's supposed to change everything. This is the generation where we can finally cross-platform, we can party out with people, I don't have to worry about whether I'm on PC or console or not. And then one of the first games I played on PS5, it said, no, you can't party up. And literally, it's because of Steam, they did it, and that's what made me crack the shits even more about it. It's literally because of Steam. It's not Sony, Steam. So I cracked the shits, and I built a PC. Okay, you set off. There we go. I wonder if I can pick it up. There we go. I got the head. Check it out. I don't know why Steam blocked it, but they decided to, and it was probably one of the most irritating I've ever seen. It's nice head, yeah, it's pretty cool, eh? It'd be dope. Then we go like get a feed and maybe a few beers or something. Go hang out, see the sights. Play out to watch. I will come to watch, yeah. I will not miss a game if you make it. Here's the boys. Oh yeah. If I wasn't a mixed streamer, I think even I would try currently to get into Diamond to have a crack at qualifiers as well. It would take me a lot of grinding, but the amount of stream and grind, I could probably actually... I would get close, I feel like.
Protect the city of Galencourt. Safeguard vagrants too.
Game code?
Defend the outer fortifications.
Oh, you can search up the game code? I don't have one. Scoreboard. And are you full? No, I'm not full. Currently. Not the code mode. The game mode. Jesus. I think I'm just in the first one.
Yeah, you did kill yourself. I was wondering what you were doing.
What the fuck? I was just out of bounds. That was sick.
Yes, tell us. That is my voice.
Yeah, you should stream a variety so you don't grind Overwatch as much. Yeah, yeah. I like that's why I like Talos. I think I was asking the other day, like, what did I originally like? I think we were talking about Overwatch, and I was like, I was actually an Overwatch streamer when I started. And moved to other stuff.
Our fortifications are being overrun.
Easy for you to find me, wasn't it? Yeah, it is easier to find you. I mean, I'll just leave. Did you find a game?
I didn't know what game modes you wanted to be doing.
I'm just in the first one to start.
The Shivmas.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Searching for the match. Shivmas. That's really what they called it.
It's pretty funny.
The outer fortifications.
At least the game, like I was just saying earlier, like no game's done anything, so I'm kind of happy that they're
Defend the
trying.
flagships. Do not allow
They're the
the
only
races
game that
to
have actually
disable
done a
Anything.
Christmas event of some form.
No.
I'm gonna un-archer after this death.
Yeah.
I can sprint while I'm ADSing with the bow for a millisecond now.
Are you using the crossbow or the bow? Well, that says it all.
Run away, run away.
The fuck are you running? Why are you running? I don't care about this guy hitting me. I'm going to kill you.
Alright.
I know you were like, no.
I knew it was you too, you fucking default helmet bastard.
I'm running literally through the entirety of like a whole battle just to come to you, and you're like, oh my god. What are you guys doing for Christmas dinner in
They
that
have
one?
only 30 troops left.
Oh, you can pick up this fruit? I can kill someone.
Stop shooting at me!
Where are you?
If you kill me with the chicken.
No! Someone killed me with my chicken. Hell, I have no idea anymore.
Good.
You didn't mean you agree. You meant me dying with the chicken. I'm picking up the chicken again now. Cook steaks maybe? That sounds alright. Where are you?
Me? I'm standing. I'm AFK.
Have my chicken! Leave my chicken alone!
Only 5 Agathians remain.
Can I take his head, please? Why is it so hard to get? Alright.
Oh, yeah. Revive
That's
me.
crazy. Game looks fun. It is very, very fun.
No, I got revived and then insta-killed.
I'm being an idiot. But
Hey, by the way, open up the leaderboard just real quick right now.
no.
Open it up.
Damn,
Where are you?
this false micro is so cool, bro. So good at this game. I know, right? My god, bro.
They're all coming right side. Like, they're in Titan. There is, like, no one on the left side.
Yeah, it's sick though. Like, these are all individual people as well, no bots or anything like that. But remember
This game on, it was PS3, yeah, when it was like
yeah, it's really old. It's like '09, the first one.
the OG one. Not the water. Nobody put the baby in a corner.
Oh my god, let me pick it up. No, his head's gone.
Woof.
There we go, there's his head. Alright, I swear to god, Roman, he disappeared. Alright, here we go with
Oh,
the
you
head.
just took that dude's head off. It was
That's
amazing.
crazy, I had no idea this game was actually... There you go, I got his head, right? And I can throw it at people. Well, no idea this game exists, it's crazy good.
Right side when you respawn.
Right side. Let's take a present real quick. Oh, we got it close. Maybe we got it close. Oh, like Frizzer. Frizzer, I challenge you to a bolding battle at Kek W. Are you going bold? Is that what you mean?
Right.
No, not yet.
There, ladders. No.
Oh, you're gonna go bold, are you? You go spam. Apparently I've got a decent hairline. For now. You should be right. But my family doesn't have the decent, like the greatest track record. Well, they reckon you go your mum's side, but my mum's side bold, and then I'm not really bolding, so...
The outer fortifications have been occupied. Fall back to the docks. Defend the flagship. Do not allow the Masons to disable them. Arise. You have been bathed in the light.
Okay. I'm alive.
Deserting? No. No.
You'll kill yourself if you do that.
Establish that. I don't know where to go. Apparently not the way I was going. I just wanted a chicken.
Oh, we're back at the boats. Yeah.
Wait, is that you? Slow down. Jump. Did you just pick up a present? Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, wrong button.
What the fuck, man?
I forgot what throw is.
L1, R1, that would still do damage to me anyway. You know that,
Oh,
right?
I dropped my chicken.
Take this present as my gift, my friends.
I'm deserting again. I just got beat up by a guy with a shield. That's it. That's all he had.
Yes, I killed him with a present. Let's go. Finally. Oh my god. I know you guys are in here because you guys are modded and VIP'd. So I know when you guys are lurking. Retro does it a lot. Retro's always here. He just goes to sleep and doesn't say anything. He was my only viewer for like 3 hours last night. watching Neo. I think he just went to sleep though. That shit was good too. Neo is really good. That was a lot of fun. It was way better than Elden Ring. No cap. No cap. No cap. No cap. Need to fix my sleep schedule to watch it, catch your streams? Nah, that's not what I was saying to do that, bro. You just always complain about it. That's why I say it. I wouldn't care otherwise. I understand why it's fucked though, because obviously you play with your friends that don't have the same time as you guys. Well, like they just play really late, which is fair enough. My sleeping schedule is pretty munted. It still is not great, but oh, stop it. I was gonna say something, but then knocked out. Oh yeah, it's all good, fam. Don't stress. Oh, you're salty because I said it's better than Elden Ring. Oh, stop it. Oh yeah, is that what you mean? It was really good though, Neo. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna recommend it to my mate, Garden Boot actually. I think he'll really enjoy it. He loves samurais and the game was really fun. Yep. It was really good. I really, really recommend it. 10 points away, 10k points away. 10k from what? Moobs. I'm gonna make it 690k. Oh. Well, that's not good.
Need to analyze those sandwiches.
Dude, these guys are insane. Look at them. They're dodging everything. I might try it. My headset died yesterday. What do you mean it died yesterday? Oh, did it actually die, did it? That's sad. Why? Why you gotta tease retro like that? For real? It's gotta be done, fam. What do you mean tease? It's gonna happen. I think I'm playing a horror game in January anyway. I think Juggling's gonna submit it. I think he wants to choose Resident Evil Village, I think. But my friend hooked me up with some A50s. Hooked you up with a $600 headset. That's awesome, man. What kind of friend, bro? Jesus Christ.
Point. Red team. Now it's personal.
7 is better than Village? I think I'd rather kill myself. I'm not joking when I say that. I'm not playing 7. Ever. On stream. Just to let you know. I don't care if you submit it. I'm not playing it. Ever on stream. There's certain games where I'm drawing the line on. And that's one of them. I'm not playing 7. I've seen that game be played. I'm not playing it. I wouldn't make it. It's not happening, ever. I'm serious. There's 2 games. There's gonna be... You backed yourself into a corner. So aggressive? That's because you're being aggressive in chat as well, so I gotta like retaliate in the same fashion. How am I being aggressive? Where I feel the heat. I can feel the anger and the heat from you. I love this guy. Good.
Everyone who needs me.
I don't remember how to play, my god. Laughing at this conversation, good. I'm glad. Because at the end of the day, the funniest part about it, Telos, is you can't tell if I'm ever being serious or not, just being sarcastic and shit stirring. And you still can't, apparently. I don't think you're ever going to be able to. Hang on. Jesus, bro, this Jake is pretty good.
I see my target.
You dodged that? God damn. We clearly tell you I'm playing a long fam. Oh yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think you can. You do need to fix your sleep schedule though, tell us. Pull your shit together. What time do you usually have uni? Anyway.
Match point. Blue team.
I'm guessing you're on holidays right now.
Special delivery.
I do distance learning, so it's whenever I want, really. What do you mean? Do you not have any classes at all, even with distance learning? Wait, why do you do distance learning? Do you not do it in Germany?
Match point.
All the material is there whenever I need it. It's all recorded. Bro, that sounds trash. I did hear some people like that. But it's not my thing. I prefer it. We do a 2-hour class, and then on top of that, we have a we have a 2-hour class, and then we have 10 hours by ourselves for every class. I get to relax whenever I want.
And be sure to
I
tell
mean,
people
like,
I
it's
said
not, you
hello.
know. I go to the end. I just didn't study or like really go to school at all. Or I went to school, but I just sat there and didn't listen.
Nani?
Nani? Nice. Retro with the 4 months. Look at this guy. I understood what you meant by that, bro. I got heaps of friends who do that. Obviously, because of COVID as well. About 90% of people do it. Gotcha? Yeah. Like, I didn't care. I didn't study at home, and then I didn't go to... Like, I went to school, and I just sat there with my earphones in. Usually watch Twitch. Apart from history. History was the only thing I listened, and I still didn't study for that. I just didn't need to, really. I still don't study in uni. Don't tell anyone that, though. I do what needs to be done, really, at the moment. Unless the classes are good. Woke up, those nice words you were saying when you were playing Destiny was tearing up. What nice words? Saying when you were playing Destiny? What was I saying? I know, you were talking to Reaper. Oh, I was just saying, like, I appreciate, like, Talos and you. And, like, how amazing it is to have, like, a nice community. Like, I know it's good to have growth, obviously. But honestly, I'm happy with where I'm sitting. Even at, like, 260, like, I know 300's close. But more than anything, I'm just so glad from the God of War event and stuff like that. I'm very appreciative of Retro and Talos and all the people that rock up every day to come talk to me in Gangor. It just means a lot to me. It makes me through the days. It makes streaming very worth it. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. I actually needed to sit my ass down and study hard. You did, really? Like for high school, or?
It's Not my time.
Sorry, guys. I'm always happy to be here. Yeah, I know. I'm joking, bro. Thank you. It means a lot, fam. I don't expect. It's not like an expectation for you guys to be here. That's what makes me really happy about it. Because I don't really force anyone or make anyone feel bad. There are streamers that make people feel bad about not coming to their streams and stuff. But it's just not who I am.